Hey, welcome back to another edition of Babyface Brew Review. My name is Alex. I'll be walking you guys and gals through this review for the next few minutes here today. Another fresh hop beer here in October, so nothing, no complaining from my end here, and hopefully not from your end, because fresh hop, wet hop season, in my opinion, is the best time of year if you are a hop lover. So we're going to Astoria, Oregon today, and we're tapping into the fresh IPA from Fort George Brewing Company. This is a wet hop, single hop Citra IPA. I have not had this before. Very excited for it. I had the Amarillo last year, which was very solid. They came out with a beer earlier this year called Three-Way IPA, which is a collaboration between Reuben's Brews up here in Seattle, Washington, Great Notion Brewing Company in Portland, Oregon, who's doing some really awesome stuff, and it was killer. New England style, just a juice bomb, peach, stone fruit, grapefruit. But anyway, we're looking at fresh IPA here by Fort George. As for specs of the beer, I don't have an IBU content, not listed on their website nor Untappd, but I do have an ABV, clocks in 6.4%, so on the lighter side of the American style IPA, what we're looking at today. In regards to accolades, we're looking at about 4.07 out of 5 from Beer Advocate's new rating system, so probably somewhere in that A minus range from what we're seeing. And then on Untappd, we're looking at 4.01 caps from about 500 ratings or so for the 2017 version. This is not the overall mashed together, 2014, 2015 fresh IPA rating. This is the 2017, so just wanted to clarify that here. Canning date on this one is pretty fresh, I believe. Yeah, 9/25/17 on the bottom there. This is available in 4-packs, just seasonal release, where you can get Fort George beer for the most part, probably at specialty stores, whether it's your Bevmo, Total Wine & More, local bottle shop, maybe a Whole Foods or something like that. You might be able to find it there. But yeah, I ran about $10 or so for the 4-pack, 16-ounce cans. Not bad at all, especially for a wet hop beer. So without further ado, let's crack the can on this puppy and see what we got going in the fresh hop, or the fresh IPA, which is a wet hop, single hop Citra ale. This looks beautiful, by the way. The artwork is really good. They always do a fantastic job. Fort George out of Astoria there. Yeah, you can just smell this too. Like right when I cracked the can there, it was just billowing out. I've had some good single hopped, fresh hop ales this year in terms of Citra. That's definitely a hop that you can really utilize here and get all the lupulin oils out there and really kind of sticky and oily. But this one looks really, really nice. There is kind of like I would say light amberish, maybe burnt orange type color to it, kind of mild carbonation, kind of spotty in terms of the head there at the bottom, soap sudsy, kind of off-white color, maybe a little eggshell in complexion there. Nice looking, a little bit of glass lacing as we can see, kind of spotty lacing towards the top, but really nice. Some pretty mild clarity to this, maybe a touch cold, but really nice. Let's get an aroma and a smell on this bad boy. Wow. Yeah, I immediately get like peach, melon, mango, pineapple. Definitely get some of that fresh hop oil in here. Man, this smells really good. A little bit of like toasted grain, some stone fruit, citrus, rind, citrus peel. Definitely that tropical fruit element is coming out, no doubt about that. Wow, really nice. No alcohol at all. Definitely can kind of tell this is a fresher beer. Today's date, October 17th, by the way, so we're just under a month old, in a can. It's unpasteurized beer, so it's always refrigerated, so it'll probably stay just a touch fresher in terms of the refrigeration. But yeah, man, that smells awesome. So let's dive into this. Cheers, prost, whatever the hell you want to call it. This is the fresh IPA, single hopped, wet hop beer from Fort George Brewing Company, Astoria, Oregon. Nice lacing accumulating there, as we can see. Yeah, it's nice. I was kind of taken for a loop initially there. That aroma just permeating out of the glass, like really like blowing up out of the glass. But a little more muted in the taste, I hate to say. Up front, I kind of get this toasted grain element. It's very soft, it's very clean, and then I go into like the stone fruit, the peach, the pineapple comes out, the mango, that citrus rind that I was alluding to in the aroma. It's very nice. I get a little bit of like grapefruit juice, maybe some like zesty orange peel, some floral notes as well on the back end, a little florally citrus bitterness. Very balanced, actually. Not as much of a hop show in the taste as it was in the aroma. It was really blowing out of the glass in the aroma there. I'm actually kind of surprised, to be honest with you. So yeah, you get a lot of that toasted grain playing off of that citrus rind and the pineapple and the mango, kind of all kind of coalescing together. It's nice. It's very nice. I wasn't, I'm a little taken back. I should say, or not taken back, but I should say I'm a little startled by the taste compared to the aroma. So with all that said, getting into the feel, it's very clean, it's very drinkable. Alcohol is totally hidden for 6.4%. You don't taste a lick of that. Carbonation is spot on, makes it very, very easy drinking, kind of light to medium, or, medium carbonation, light end there of medium. More of a pale ale, in my opinion, than an IPA. It's just very, very balanced. It's very clean. You could tell it's a fresh or wet hop beer, but it doesn't explode like the Born Yesterday by Lagunitas and maybe the Harvest Ale. You get that oily slickness. You're not getting that as much in this beer. There's still a little bit of that, but there's not some of that like you would see in the Born Yesterday or like Cowiche Canyon. Anyway, so as for a grade, I'm going to go right on the side of an A-. I'm going to go right about 91. I think it's an A- beer. It's really well crafted. You can see there's some artisanship in this beer. Well done by Fort George, but really just not exploding out of the glass, or in terms of exploding onto the palate, that oily slickness that you like in a fresh, wet hop beer. So 91 for me, but that's not what matters. Matters what you guys and gals think, so you let me know by leaving that all below in the comments section. I appreciate each and every one of you, like I say every single time. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this beer. Let me know what you want me to review next. I really appreciate your input. And until next time, cheers, Prost. We'll see y'all again on Babyface Brew Review.